Hi guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to do an experimental painting because we like to experiment because it's fun. Now this one I'm really not really not sure it's going to turn out anything like what I have in mind, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully it will turn out kind of neat, if you know, even if it doesn't work out like I'm sort of planning, because we all know when we plan it doesn't always work out. So anyway, my new website, in case any of you you're new to my channel, you don't know about me yet, www.southerndutchgirlart.com. so check out my new website. I've got all my art on there. Got the tiles on there as little desk art. They look kind of neat. Got some pendants on there, so check me out. My website is in the link in my header, so yeah, go check me out. So today, like I said, experiment time. I like to stick that in my paint. I kind of drew out what I kind of had in mind, because this is, you know, really a bigger sort of endeavor with the paints. So I just kind of, sometimes I like to kind of plan. They don't always turn out, but sometimes they do. So this is kind of a mess, but this is kind of my idea. I'm kind of hoping for sort of like a galaxy sort of painting. At least, you know, maybe it'll be the pretty colors, but this is going to be hard to move. I don't want the paints to move around too much. So anyway, let's just move on with it. So I'm going to dump that over there where I can see, so I know what colors to sort of mix together. So I've got silicone in my paint. I'm just going to stir those in. Just one drop of silicone in my paint. All this is paint, floetrol, chilled distilled water, and a drop of my silicone. And I got all sorts of pretty colors here. I'll run through those real quick. This blue is the Artist Loft Phthalo Blue, which is one of my favorites. This black is the Apple Barrel Jet Black. This light blue here is light blue from Artist Loft. This pink is a mixture of the Artist Loft Deep Magenta, Cranberry from Apple Barrel, of course, and then some Cameo Pink from Apple Barrel. I just mixed them all together just to make a pretty pink. The yellow is the Apple Barrel, it's just yellow. The purple, of course, is my Wild Iris. And then white is my Artist Loft Titanium White, so the thicker white. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and have like all my cups together. I'm going to go ahead and pour all my cups so I can kind of do this kind of quickly once I get them into the cup. Because it's not going to be a flip cup. It's just going to sort of be like, almost like ribbons. And we're going to do black in the corners. So the first one I think is going to be, we're going to do a hint of black in there. Some phthalo blue. And I'm not mixing these up. I'm trying not to. I mean, these cups are kind of tall, so it's probably going to be a little mixed up. Some light blue, a hint of white. I really don't have any idea what all this is going to do, but it'll be fun. As long as it turns out pretty, you know, who cares, right? Alright, so that should probably be, let's do a little more phthalo blue in there. Alright, so that's going to be that one. We'll stir that in a second. Then we're going to have some light blue. Let's put some white in there first. I just saw a picture of a galaxy. It was actually like on the front of the TV in Walmart. So I just took a picture of it just so I could kind of use it for reference. It was just kind of pretty. Oh, let's put a tiny bit of phthalo in there, just to have something other than just light blue and white. go ahead and dump the rest of that light blue in there. I don't have much light blue. And hopefully all this paint will be enough paint to fill this whole canvas. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas. Mix up my pink here. There's a pink. And this yellow, which will probably turn kind of orange because it'll mix into that pink a little bit. A little yellow, a little bit more white. I still need a little bit of white for my center, so I don't want to use all that white. And I think this is going to end up being more improvised than planned. But who cares, right? Some of the purple here. Some of the pink. And some yellow. I'm going to go ahead and scrape the rest of that yellow in there. I'm already seeing that this is totally not going to look like a galaxy. We'll like splatter some white stars across it, and hopefully that will make it look kind of like starry night or something. And let's go ahead and put the rest of that purple in there. Okay. I probably have all the silicone already rising to the surface, so I think I just put pink paint across my eye. Okay. So, I don't know why I've got so many cups sitting here. I don't think I need all of these cups. Okay, so we got pink, we got some purple, we got some light blue, we got dark blue, and we got black. Alright, let's move all this aside here. Let's put a little white in there. I don't think I put any white in that one. No, I did not. Okay. There we go. See if we can get some of these cups. Nope, not getting those out of the way. There's no more room. Those have to stay over here. Okay. Let's move these. Go ahead and put some white here in the center. The white I have left anyway. Oh, it's really thick. I didn't realize how thick that was. That's a little thick. Okay. Hopefully that will flatten out a little bit as it dries. I did not realize how thick that was. Oh well. It'll be a lumpy galaxy, right? And then I need some more sticks. I'm going to give this a little stir just so this, well, since we're not doing a flip cup, I kind of want them to. Oh no, we need the pink and the yellow first. And we're just going to go around. Ooh, that's a lot of yellow. And not much purple there, but that's okay, right? Purple in here. Alright. Look at the cells right there. Oh, they're so pretty. Alright, so I've stirred the blue a little bit. I'll do the blue kind of, I don't know, in here. The light blue. That white in the middle is too thick. It bothers me. And the dark blue. Those look cool right there. That's about it. Alright, let's put some, I'm going to mix a little bit of the phthalo blue into the black. Just to have a little bit of contrast. top of the corners. And because we've got some left. And you know what? Let's do some of that purple in there. There's a hint of purple left. So we'll just put some of that in the corners. Oh, there was literally a hint of it left. Okay, so, and then give it a quick little swirly stir. That corner. And that corner. And I see I totally don't have enough paint. Not a chance of having enough paint. Now the trick here is going to be trying to move it where it's going to stay sort of that way, but I'm not sure that's happening. Okay, just going to scrape some of the rest of this onto this corner here. Because we need it. We need it. We need it. We'll just get the corners there. Let's see if we can smear this around a little bit. The upcoming is the fun part. Now we're going to see if we can smear this all over the place without losing its shape. Well, I hope everybody had awesome holidays. I didn't have any time to paint because I was that busy, which it's not usually that busy for me around the holidays, so it was pretty cool. Had some really nice holidays with the family. So if any of y'all are watching, I enjoyed spending time with y'all. Of course, I don't think they watch my YouTube channel. I think they're kind of sick of my painting banter. Okay, well, there we go. So we got any paint left in this thing left. Oh, what was that? A staple. We don't need a staple. Okay, I kind of just want to go just to sort of mix it around. This is just, I'm running my finger through it right there. Let's run this through there. There we go. I don't know, just kind of needs something. I don't even want to move it. I mean, this section through here is super pretty, but I'm not holding out much hope for the rest of it because there's just not enough paint here. This is like on my marble rose technique. Really got to have some patience here. And I'm already losing the shape of it. We definitely need more black paint on here. On the corners. Oh, totally stretching out everything. That's okay though. Alright, if you want to do a galaxy painting, don't do a dirty pour. That's totally lost its shape here. Oh well, you know, that's what happens. Maybe we should just swipe across it. That might look kind of cool, right? Okay, yeah, that's... Well, it's interesting. See if I can get a little more to go over the edge there. There we go. Just trying to cover the edges here. So we have, you know, some paint on the edges. Oh, it looks something awful. Oh my gosh. This is like worse than I imagined it could possibly get to. Oh. Ah. Shoot. Alright, let's let that sit for a second so I can clean up my mess. I just dumped over a whole thing of paint. Okay. Because I need that paint. Sorry, people. I'll be back in just a second.
Beep.
Okay. Wow, that's a mess. I had a little cup of paint over here on the off the side, and I totally dumped it over. Okay, that's good enough.
It was a cup.
Oops, drip there.
A tiny cup of blue.
Yeah, tiny cup of blue. Okay, let's see if we can. I got too much stuff on this table here.
Knocking everything over.
Okay, shh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't even know what to do at this point. This is just such a mess. Okay, let's see if we can get some of this paint on the edges here. At least it'll be... You know, I'm kind of thinking this is going to be one that gets painted over. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's... Trying to get the edges, you know, sort of coated over here with some of the spare paint that's dripped all over the place. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is something awful. I'm just trying to get it to go off the side over here. So it can cover this corner over here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Now it's coming off. There we go. You kind of pull it if you just sort of touch it on the edge there and pull it over. It'll come over. Alright. Let's put some of that up here in this corner here where it's totally not covered. It doesn't really look like any kind of dirty pour, but it's just kind of a messy painting. Alright. I think we at least got all the sides covered. And now we've completely squiggled everything. I don't even know how it should go. I need to bring it back this way a little bit. As long as I don't drop it. I don't think it's wanting to go too far. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's set that down. Alright, well, not a galaxy, but something kind of interesting. Kinda, maybe, sort of. I need to torch it, so let me wash this off my hands. It's a little psychedelic. This will get out all the air bubbles. I'm not sure the silicone's going to do much at this point. I'm covered in paint. Up to my elbows. Kind of looks like Galaxy up there. Little white spots, little bubbles have popped and the white's coming out. I don't like the middle at all. It's too much color. Okay, well, experiments are made for messing up. There's some stars going on, sort of. We could sprinkle some, splatter some white through there. It's kind of neat looking. I'm not totally disliking this. that little spot right there straight. Okay, so there we go. There's a little black spot in the middle. Alright, the heat's not doing a whole lot more. Okay, that's it. Let's take a step back, take a look at it. Alright, I might have to look at this for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm going to try just sort of splattering some white on there. Maybe. I kind of need to make it a little wetter white. I got a touch of white left. So I'm just going to... Oh, I just splattered white all over me. I don't know if the white's going to like sink or what. There we go. It could sink in all these colors. I don't know. Or it could just splatter all over everything. Ah, there's a really big star. Whoops, that's a giant, that's like a supernova. If nothing else, y'all will laugh at me. A lot. Right? Y'all always laugh at me, I know you do. Okay. I think the white is kind of... Some of it I think is kind of blending in there. Alrighty. I think that's enough. What do y'all think? You're screaming at me. Why did you do that? You ruined it. Well, the whole point was for it to be a galaxy painting. So, it's a dirty, poor galaxy painting. I kind of like it. Not at all what I intended, but I think I'm going to leave it. That's it. Okay, I'm going to get y'all down so you can kind of see close-up of the mess. Okay, well, if nothing else, it's colorful. Kind of neat. Those colors down there are more pink than bright orange. I'm not really sure why it's showing up so orangey. Let's see if I turn my other light on. That might help, or it might make it worse. I'm not sure. There we go. Alright, that's a little closer to what it looks like. It's not quite so bright, though. The pink is more of a slightly paler pink, and the purple is not quite so bright. Okay, so I hope everyone had awesome time with their families over the holidays, or by yourself if that's what you wanted to do. Yeah, I want to thank all my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for all the lovely comments. And thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone who is not a subscriber but watches my videos anyway. Y'all are all awesome too. I'm going to leave you with this shot right here because it's just some pretty. Wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're having an awesome afternoon, evening, day, or night. See you later. Bye.